weather has been very important today.
It has been. It looks like a lot of people are heeding caution as we've been talking about all this severe weather. We are in a weather alert right now, so let's get back to Chief Meteorologist Mark Prater.
Yeah, guys, when we look at severe weather potential, there's always that chance that it might not develop or it might develop over a little bit of time. And we're at that point now where we're pushing this back into this evening, and we're starting to see a few things that are encouraging as far as the severe threat. We don't want severe weather in the area, and right now it looks like a lot of our environment is supportive of just good old-fashioned rain and thunderstorms. But again, we want to remind you that we do have a actual weather alert day, and that means that the potential is there for stronger to severe storms, and that is going to be active until 6 a.m. I've issued this for 6 a.m. this morning all the way through 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and that is to cover all bases. Make sure that all of you are aware of what potential we have for severe thunderstorms, and if they do develop, they could be quite stout. Here are the showers and thunderstorms we've had on and off throughout the day today. Still nothing severe, and let's hope that trend continues. Even though we've been calling for the potential for severe thunderstorms, I would love to miss this forecast, just simply because of the fact we don't want to have to deal with tornadoes or stronger storms. Doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet, but we are starting to see some encouraging signs. Right now we have heavier rain and a few thunderstorms now moving through East Alabama, and our live scan of our storm track radar shows heaviest rain now from near Talladega back up into Lincoln over towards Anniston, the Anniston Army Depot, as well as back over into Heflin, Oxford getting a good bit of rain. But west of I-65, where the initial thought where we could have some severe weather, is very quiet, just a couple of isolated showers. But let's track a few of these areas, and you'll see places like Sachs as well as Glencoe. This batch of rain, as it tracks towards the north and east, will be affecting you. And down into our south and west counties, this is where we were looking at things firing up earlier. But the atmosphere across north and west Alabama, it's just not been conducive to keep these thunderstorms going. We've had what's called a cap, or a layer of very warm air, several thousand feet off of the ground, and you need that layer of warm air to be gone. You need the much cooler, colder air to mix with the warm air we have at the surface. Well, with that cap above us and warm air below, you don't really have anything that can create a whole lot in the way of stronger thunderstorms. Now, looking at the showers and thunder showers across Coleman County, you can see that Coleman, you'll continue to get some of this rain, maybe a rumble of thunder. Eventually, Holly Pond, you'll see it in about a half an hour. This is all that is happening, though, across northeast Mississippi. There are a couple of tornado warnings which have been in effect. They have been getting hammered hard south of not only Memphis, but across north central Mississippi with tornadoes on the ground. And fortunately, it's been out of our viewing area, but this has been the area that we were watching for, the potential for thunderstorms to produce possibly a couple of larger tornadoes. It's just not happening. Let's hope that trend continues. And this is what I'm talking about. The encouraging news is our forecast model data through tonight into early tomorrow, not offering much. But that being said, we have a cold front that is going to pass through Alabama. With this front, we will likely have a squall line. Notice the thunderstorms flaring up there. That's where we could have enough instability, we have enough support from the jet stream that some of these thunderstorms in that line could begin to rotate. That's at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. If that's the case, then it will just be a long night we're having to watch these. But right now, we are not even under a tornado watch, with the exception of the very fringe counties of our south and west counties in the viewing area. So overall, I just don't see that we will have a big threat for the next several hours, but we are continuing to keep you posted on this. We will watch it very carefully, and we are updating you on social media and throughout the night tonight. Check us out. Here's a look at your Storm Track 7-day with that weather alert finally wrapping up tomorrow morning. Rain moves out for the weekend, then back in here for the first of next week, but a very warm and muggy Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.